Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you're on today. This episode of As the Tarot Turns is brought to you on purpose with purpose. I am your host, Nacho Mama. Some people call me Crystal, some people call me Criddle, like Riddle with a C. Either way, Nacho Mama is a personality, not a person. Today I'm doing a quick pick a pile for earth signs. I just got these new cards for my son for Christmas, and I've taken a couple days to kind of go over them and really get in tune with them and kind of see how I can apply them to my readings. So this is my first crack at it. Well, I just did one for the air signs, but so this is my second crack at it. Let's be honest here. But I just wanted to do a quick pick for the earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, you know, whichever order you want to put them in. But we're going to do a quick pick a pile. I got some Palo Santo to kind of clear the air with. I love Palo Santo. I think it smells delicious. Got some Palo Santo in the air. I just want to wish you all a very merry everything and a happy always and always, you guys. It is a great year to have a great year. And let's see what we got here. These cards are a little bit different, and I'm still kind of getting used to them, so bear with me. But we're going to do a pick a pile. They have an outcome and an action for each one of these piles, okay? So the first pile is this piece of quartz here. Right? The second pile is this guy here. He almost like blends in with the cards. A nice little double terminated sphere there. Beautiful little guy. And the third pile is this one here. I can never get the camera to focus on them correctly, but you get the point, right? All right, so pile number 1. Pile number 2. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. If you pick pile number 1, I just love them. Like each one of them is like, pick me, you know what I mean? All my stones are like, I want to be in, I want to be in. Don't worry, guys, I will get you all in eventually. But I have so many stones to choose from, it's kind of hard to pick sometimes. So these guys were like, pick me. So I picked these guys. So pile number 1, I'm going to give you a minute or so, a couple seconds to decide which pile you would like. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. All right. All right. Pile 2, or pile 1. Pile number 1, if you pick pile number 1, we're going to start with these guys right here. So it's starting out with an outcome. Neptune and Sagittarius in the 12th house. These cards are a little bit different, so if you're looking for some sort of outcome, your spiritual message is the idealization of insights to understand your faith. Your mental is confusion regarding the wisdom of hidden tendencies. And your physical is sacrifice resulting from the understanding of large institutions or overwhelming events. Right? So idealization of insights to understand your faith. Right? That's going inside, doing your meditation. You know, this is an outcome. So your outcome is to go inside to find your faith. Your mental, your confusion regarding the wisdom of hidden tendencies. So some of you might have been confused about somebody's motives or something outside of you, right? And your physical is sacrifice resulting from the understanding of large institutions or overwhelming events. So this really feels like either at work or people that you work with. And you're sacrificing, you're kind of like leaving it up to God, you know, letting God fight your battles, letting it all get sorted out on its own. If you are asking a yes or no question, the answer is no. Things are too unclear at this time, okay, with Neptune. All right, and the keywords for Neptune. Neptune's keywords. Ego denial, otherworldly, spiritual, inspirational, faith, idealize, fantasize, imagination, dreams and dreamlike states, cloud, confuse, delude, illusions, deceive, weaken, dissolve, sacrifice, surrender, suffer, martyrdom, escape, drug addiction, and alcoholism. Neptune's message is, there's more to the reality of your being than meets your eye. The world of your dreams is as real as any other. And Neptune's warning is, if you put your faith only in the world of your senses, you will always know a hunger that cannot be satisfied. As the ocean dissolves the beach beneath your feet, I will show you that your fine castles and all inside them are made of sand. Right? That's building on faulty foundations, you know. Your actions, either to change the outcome or your actions that created that outcome, are inspire others with your highest ideals, seeking oneness with all there is on a spiritual level. Your mental level is an action. Mentally, be prepared to sacrifice for the rules of philanthropy. Your physical, yielding is the only way to get it out to the world and keep your involvement hidden. So some of you guys need to take a step back, right? If you are, like I said, if you're asking a yes or a no question, the answer is no. And surrender, right? I'll read that again. Your spiritual action is to inspire others with your highest ideals, seeking oneness with all there is, right? Your mental actions should be to be prepared to sacrifice for the rules of philanthropy. Your physical actions should be yielding is the only way to get it out to the world and keep your involvement hidden. So this isn't straightening other people's crowns to go about boasting how you straighten their crown. You know what I mean? But if you were looking for a yes or no answer, your answer is no. And I would definitely take a step back, or don't be pushing at this time. It's not a card of pushing. This is a card of withdrawal and surrender and meditation. All right? So that is your pile for pile number 1. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. If you pick pile number 2, which was this sphere right here, so cute, all dainty, beautiful, right? Feels fragile, but definitely isn't. Pile number 2, your karma cards are, we have an outcome first. We have Uranus and Aries in the first house. Your spiritual outcome, for whatever it is you're asking about, is an unusual example of energies to meet the challenge of who you are. Your mental is a different way of looking at your desires regarding your desires. It's kind of like that hangman card. Your physical is an unexpected change resulting from the honesty and strength of your actions. So that is holding your integrity. If you're looking for a yes or a no answer, The answer is no. Do you want to upset everything or everyone? So the answer is no, right? In your action card or your action message, stir up the situation by using your willpower immediately. So either that's the actions that you've already taken or are thinking about taking. And once again, your answer to yes or no was no. Your mental is be open to new ideas about what you think you know about the way you project yourself. Speaking of stirring up stuff over here, my dog is going apeshit in the background. Your physical is invent a way to do it your own way and do it on your own. Once again, your actions, either actions you've already taken, to stir up a situation by using your willpower immediately. So some of you might have been acting reckless. If you're thinking about acting before thinking, maybe you want to stop and think before you act. Be open to new ideas about what you think you know about the way you project yourself. And invent a way to do it on your own, to do it your own way and do it on your own. All right, you guys? If you have picked pile number 2, this is your message. For pile number 3, if you picked this guy right here for pile number 3, you have outcome first. So this is an outcome, and then we'll have an action. Pile number 3. So your outcome for whatever actions you have taken, or the outcome of whatever actions you're about to take, is, in the spiritual realm, the granting of methods for the healing power of spiritual values. Your mental is blessings from the analyzing of long-range thinking or travel. Your physical is good fortune resulting from perfectionism of what is to be shared. So you have Jupiter and Virgo in the 9th house. Okay? I'll read that again. Spiritual, the granting of methods for the healing powers of spiritual values. Your mental outcomes are blessings from the analyzing of long-range thinking or travel. Your physical is good fortune, resulting from the perfectionism of what is to be shared. Your action your spiritual is to learn or teach the serving of others as if it or they came from all there is. Your mental, be positive about the details of the philosophies and laws involved. Your physical is grow and expand. Do what you must do and do it in a big way. All right, you got Jupiter. Jupiter's keywords are expand, enlarge, increase, develop, achieve, integrate, encourage, prosper, jovial, positive outlook, luck, wealth, generosity, bounty, the cornucopia, teach, broad perspective, higher education, law, philosophy, religion, broadcasting, publishing, and travel that expose one to new ways of living and thinking. Jupiter's message is, the purpose of life is to grow and expand and experience knowledge and understanding. This is true for everything in this world and in all other worlds. Jupiter's warning is, remember, it has been said that there were 2 messages over the entrance to the oracle at Delphi in ancient Greece. Know thyself and nothing in excess. Okay, if you're looking for a yes or no answer with Jupiter, your answer is yes. You will grow and expand. All right, guys? Those are your quick pick messages for the earth signs, Taurus, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you so feel inclined. And merry everything and happy always and always. Love you guys. Beep, beep.